The first card is the compassion card. This is the Three of Cups. This is about getting together with friends, speaking, getting things off your chest, really, with people that you're meeting. This could also be a celebration card, something going your way, some kind of event that happens where it gives you cause for celebration, really. It seems like you've ended something there. You've got the illusion card, which is the Ten of Swords. So something has come to a big end. It was a lot of drama. There's a lot of problems. You are now protecting yourself over there. So you've got this rain cloud. The sun is coming out for you. So although you have been crying quite a bit, it seems like all of this is about to end. You may have had a legal battle that you had to sort out, and all of that is now also coming to an end. Maybe this is why you're celebrating over there. You've got the Child of Fire over here. This is the Page of Rods, and this is about new things coming your way, something coming into your hand that you'll be able to manipulate. You'll be able to change, a new venture coming in, maybe even a new job coming in over there. And this is after going through a lot of drama. Something brand new is coming in over here. You can see she's holding this board of fire. So this is about power returning to you there. And this is going to bring you, it might be some good news that comes in for you over there. So after going through a lot of crying and tears, a lot of problems, there's an ending. It's finished and done with, and it's now time for you to move on. That cycle is over. So in the past, you've got the pessimism card, which is the Seven of Swords, and you can see feeling very alone, very isolated, also very stuck in your head with all these nasty thoughts that have been going on. You're feeling very controlled, feeling very, very unsupported, really. Maybe the people that were supposed to have helped you out let you down in a big way over there. So there's been a lot of problems there. You've got the Moon in Aquarius, so sudden changes have happened, sudden endings, things that you didn't expect, events out of your control have been going on around you. And you've been feeling very, very isolated over here. You've got that Three of Swords there, and you've got Saturn in Libra. So there might have been some problems at work going on. You've been trying to get some kind of balance back again in your life. It seems like you've been left out in the cold almost. You can see these two crows flying away. So they have left you alone to deal with the situation, and you are feeling very lonely, very, very isolated, very, very upset about what is going on, very, very heartbroken. But also with this Three of Swords, there is that lack of communication. There is a breakdown of communication that has been going on. So you've come out from quite a difficult period over there. So going into the future, you've got the depletion card there. So this is the Eight of Cups, and this is about, things have ended now. All those people that didn't support you, you need to walk away from them, and you need to follow your own path, really. You feel as though you can see all these whales are beached here. So, these people have not been supportive, emotionally or even physically supportive, and maybe it's time for you to leave them behind. Those relationships are not going to produce anything positive, or they're not going to produce anything worthwhile. And even though you think that you need these people, you really don't. You need to actually walk away from them, move away from it. You need to change your mindset as well. And this could be a work situation, because you've got Saturn there in Pisces. So maybe you're ending an old job and walking away from it, really, because, you've been let down in a big way. There's been a big breakdown of communication over there. No support. A lot of problems that have gone on. You might have even been dealing with legal issues. You've got 3 cards over here from the Swords suit. So this is talking about some kind of legal issue that you've been dealing with, and there's been no way that you can actually sort it out. You possibly walking away from it because there's nothing more that you can do. And you're going to be given some kind of choice coming in over there. You've got the Two of Rods over there, and there's a need for you to focus all your energy on this project that is coming in. So a decision that will need to be made for you, but also it's about getting your personal power back with Mars in Aries there. This is about focusing on yourself and being very single-minded in what you want to do. So make your plans and start focusing it, and you can manifest it yourself. You don't need anybody to help you, but you do need to make some kind of decision as well about what you want to do. And maybe the decision is actually to leave the situation behind and walk away from it, go your own path. So those are the energies for that week. So you've got the King of Wands there, and below it is the Seven of Wands. So needing to defend yourself against somebody that's possibly bullying you, maybe on the work front over here. You've got the Knight of Hazards. So you've been working pretty hard, but it looks like there's some kind of obstacle that you've encountered. It's a car crash scenario over here. So whatever you've been working for, you've been working very diligently, working very, very hard. There might have been a lot of lies that have been going on around you, and this has caused you to land up in problems. And you've had to defend yourself at whatever this problem is. So whatever's happened, it might have even been in some kind of accident situation. Whatever's happened, people are pointing fingers at you. You're having to defend yourself, and somebody around you is trying to bully you or is calling the shots over here. This person has got no empathy for your situation as well. So this could be a boss that you're working with that is giving you a lot of problems, but somebody in a higher authority, and they're somebody that's not really listening to whatever your concerns are, whatever the problems are that you are facing, and they have no sympathy for you, really. This could be a fire sign. So you're looking at Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy over there, but it seems like whoever this person is, they wield a lot of authority, and they're giving you a lot of grief. They're giving you a lot of stress. You've got the Three of Hazards over here. So this is the Three of Pentacles. This is about you working pretty hard. You're very, very good at whatever you do. You're almost, like a leader at whatever field you are in. You are collaborating with a lot of people, working with a lot of people, but your focus is a lot on money and focuses a lot on the work situation. You've got the Four of Swords over here, so you've been through quite a bit. So quite a lot of drama, quite a lot of problems as well. It's almost like you're in the firing line over here. There is a need for you to take a little bit of a break, take some time off and regroup, come up with a new plan, a new strategy as well with that Four of Swords, and especially on the work front as well, because you've got that Three of Pentacles sitting with that Four of Swords. So there's something going on in the work front. There might be a breakdown of communication. Maybe people are not giving you all the messages that you need or giving you all the information that you need. So you need to refocus, but you also need to come up with a new plan, a new strategy. And maybe you even need a little bit of a break, a little bit of a holiday. So in the past, you've got the Ace of Hazards. You may have started a new job, and maybe this is where all the drama is coming in. You're settling into the situation, and maybe people are just hounding you because you're in this new situation. They're expecting you to perform in a certain way over there. You've been, whatever this job is, you're very, very hands-on in it. You've got the Page of Wands over here, so it seems like you've been working pretty hard on this new project that you're doing, starting it from fresh, and you're feeling your way. It doesn't seem like there's any support going on around you. You're having to sort through problems yourself and deal with it yourself as well. And maybe this is where all the issues are arising. Now you've got the Two of Hazards over here, so multitasking, being very, very busy at what you're doing. So you're very, very focused on this work. You're trying to get everything in balance. You're trying to control your finances as well. You're trying to sort too many things out, and your mind is you haven't taken one thing and prioritized it, and that's very, very important. You're working to a lot of deadlines over here. Maybe whatever you're doing is very, very technical as well, but you're under a lot of stress and strain over there. You're just about managing to keep things up in the air. Now, you've got the Six of Swords. So whatever is going on, you need to take control. You can see this woman's got the machine gun over there. You need to tell people where to get off. And you need to be the one that sorts through things. This is the only way you're going to be able to move out of the situation. So a lot of people coming at you at the moment, but you need to tell them where to get off. Show them your teeth, if you like. So show them your power, and you need to think your way out of the situation. But if anybody attacks you, you also need to be somebody who tells them that you're not going to take any nonsense from them. With that Six of Swords, this is about moving away from that difficult situation. So there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of problems, a lot of drama going on, but you're going to have to take control and possibly shoot your way out of that situation. You've got the Six of Hazards over there. You are going after something. There's some kind of goal that you are trying to go through, and you're working pretty hard. You can see this man's got a lawnmower over there, and somebody's dangling that piece of meat in front of him. So, people are holding something, up and telling you this is your carrot. You need to go after this. And you are working towards some kind of goal and working pretty hard at it at the moment. So that's what's going on with you. You are, like I said, working towards your financial stability and independence. And as you can see, this woman's got a hand. This is the Empress card. She's got a hand up. So protect the things that you worked for, but also tell people where to get off. You need to draw boundaries. You need to establish your boundaries. You can see this woman's got her machine gun over here. So even though people are trying to bring you down, almost not really supporting you. You can see this man's telling this woman something, that he's whispering something in her ears, and maybe this is not something good. Maybe whatever you're listening to, ignore the gossip, ignore the criticisms, put your hand up and say you're not going to take it, and move forward. This is the only way you're going to be able to move away from this situation. So you've got the Two of Cups over there. You're hoping that somebody comes in and gives you a helping hand, somebody that you get along with. You want support, really, with this Two of Cups. That's what you're thinking about. You're hoping that somebody gives you some good ideas about how to get out of this situation. You can see this man's eating a brain there. So this is about you hoping that somebody's going to bring in some new ideas, an influx of something good that's going to help you out. So that's what you're hoping for. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Eight of Hazards, the Queen of Swords, and the Magician. So these are pretty good cards. This is about the Eight of Hazards. Is about being under a lot of strain, a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. This man's in a pressure cooker almost. So you are very, very stressed out about whatever you're doing. Now, the Eight of Hazards, which is the Eight of Pentacles, is usually about learning things on the job. So under all the stress and strain that you're going through, you are learning quite a bit as well. But you are almost, there's a lot of burdens and responsibilities that are on you, and you are feeling very, very stressed out in this particular situation. Now you've got the Queen of Swords over here. So, this is your card really. So you can see this old lady's got a machine gun. And this is about taking control of that situation and, letting people know that you're a force to be reckoned with. People are walking all over you and you need to actually stand up for yourself and, as this card suggests, shoot your way out of it. You can smile and be nice. You don't have to do it in a nasty way, but you do need to tell them where to get off. So there are three cards really that are telling you to, stand up and tell people to get off, where to get off. You can see this woman's got these, with the Six of Swords, her machine gun over here. This old lady's got her machine gun in her hand, and this woman's the Empress is telling people to back off. So that's what you need to do. This seems to be the stance that you need to take. Don't let anybody walk all over you. And you've got the Magician card over here. So you have all the skills. You're a very clever person. You know exactly what you want to do. Your ingenuity will shock people. So you are actually very, very good at what you do. And whatever you want, you will be able to manifest with your brilliance. So you just need to tell people to back off. They are stressing you out. They're giving you too much on your plate over there. And, it's really beyond your capacity to deal with that. If you keep going under all of this, something has got to give. With this Eight of Hazards, this pressure pot will eventually explode. So there's too much of stress coming in for you, and you do need to tell people where to back off. You need to draw your boundaries there. And you need to take a little bit of a break as well with that Four of Swords and come up with a new plan, a new strategy on how you're going to sort through all these issues that are going on over there. Don't let people push you around because you are trying to go for something. You're trying to go for a goal and you're allowing them to take that goal and manipulate you with it. So you do need to tell them where to back off. You're pretty good at what you do. You don't need to prove yourself, really. And this is the way you're going to be able to manifest with that Magician card. Now, I'm going to draw some cards from the Think and Grow deck. This is just part of the Oracle read. And the two cards that are defeat is temporary. So this situation is not, going to last forever. Whatever's going on, all these problems will leave. And influence. And the influence card says, man may become the master of himself and his environment because he has the power to influence his own subconscious mind and through it gain the cooperation of infinite intelligence. So you need to take control of that situation. You need to be the one that manipulates it. And you've got that Magician card, so it's what you do now that's going to make a big difference. And don't listen to anybody else. You need to follow your own star, really. Follow your own ideas. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Wolf Pack, and this is for the Oracle read. And the first card is Cycles, and this is at this time the cycle in your life may be bringing sudden changes, disappointment, or famine. Know that this is about to change for the better, so be prepared. So the cycle is about to end, and whatever change is going to come, it's going to be sudden, but it's going to be a positive change that comes in for you over there. And the second card is long journey. You are about to embark on a long journey. This could be a journey for career or love. New opportunities await you, or will be successful. So whatever new pathway you're on right now, if you've started this new job with this Ace of Pentacles here, whatever new job or new pathway you're on, the road is opening. So maybe this start is initially very rocky, but you can see the road is pretty clear there. So your pathway is open and success is going to come for you. You've got the obstacles card. You will encounter obstacles at this time. The solution is not to expect defeat, but to find answers. Rely on your inner strength to overcome the situation. You will become wiser with this experience. So you are feeling a little stuck. There are a lot of problems that you are dealing with, but these are only teething problems. And it looks like, once you get over that, once you settle in, once you come up with a new plan, a new strategy on how to deal with it, you'll be well on your way, and everything you do will be successful. So this is about sorting through this, and don't let anybody get you down, and make sure that you're, telling people where to get off. Make sure you are putting down your boundaries. Draw your line in the sand and say no more. Don't come further than this. And this is how you are going to be able to prevent people from taking advantage of you. And that's how you're going to move forward.